Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Jessi, and today we are talking about a new fragrance discovery. Not a new fragrance, but a new fragrance discovery for me. This is Ivory Rout. I know if you watch Do Me Rolling, you've heard a lot about this fragrance. This fragrance actually launched in 2012 and is part of the Join the Club kind of group of fragrances by Xerjoff. I'm in love. I was so late to the party. After this, I'm actually filming a battle video between this and Cambridge Club. I'm actually going to spray them both like on my wrist now so that I will have like a good dry down. So this is what I do whenever I'm filming videos. I normally film a couple or like 3 or 4 in a row in one time because it's hard for me to find time to sit down to record. So once I do, then I'm like, oh, I'll just record several. Okay, Ivory Rout. So this is a fragrance that Chelsea bought and she decluttered. And I wonder if she regrets that. I don't know. It's a warm, spicy fragrance. It's also a little bit fresh spicy. It's different. Like this thing just hits different. Ivory Rout is not one that everyone should just run out and buy because it is not a like crowd pleasing, easy reach. This is very much so for me a winter fragrance. It's heavier, it's spicier. I smell some cardamom. I was gonna look up. So it's got spicy notes. They're very vague on these Join the Club fragrances as to what makes up the smell. Basil, sandalwood, allspice, patchouli. I definitely get some like nutmeg in there. It's not very prominent, but I get some. And when they keep it vague, like spicy notes, then it's really hard to know. Spicy notes could be anything. Who knows? So it has great projection. It has great longevity. I was just kind of looking to see what people had compared it to. Like it gets compared to Single Malt by Kilian. I don't really think that that's super accurate. So anyway, it's a spicy fragrance. That's really, it's very hard to explain. It's spicy, but it's still got that freshness, and I think maybe the basil helps make it fresh. I have a couple of cardamom forward fragrances like Intoxicated by Kilian and one more, but I can't remember what it is. So this definitely has some cardamom in it. I definitely smell that. So smelling it out of the bottle smells completely different than smelling it on my skin. So I would definitely say get on Lucky Scent, pick up or I don't know, the Xerjoff website may do samples. I'm not sure. But definitely get yourself a sample of this and wear it and check it out for yourself. Like this is not a safe blind buy. And I don't even know, I have a pretty eclectic fragrance like collection. And yeah, I would still say even if you do get a sample of this. This is pretty expensive. I'm glad that I picked it up, kind of secondhand from Chelsea. But it's a great fragrance. It's just beautiful. It's just very, very different. And I love the Join the Club collection. I love these blue bottles. I love the packaging. Here, let me show you the packaging for this one. So it's got the signature Xerjoff top, which is beautiful. It's got the Join the Club. Ivory Rout is written almost like in handwriting on the bottom, which is really interesting to me. I've never seen another Xerjoff that was like that. So anyway, I just want to share my thoughts with you guys on Ivory Rout. So it's long lasting. I get probably 6 to 7 hours of wear out of it, which is excellent. I think it's just got a really deep base and it's got great longevity, great projection. Like I would say I spray 2 to 3 sprays whenever I wear this. If I'm going somewhere where I'm going to be close with people. If I was going somewhere where maybe I was going to be sitting across the table from someone at a restaurant, I might wear 3 to 4 sprays. But yeah, it's pretty powerful fragrance. And I will say that Xerjoff, like Herba Pura is pretty powerful. I actually have 3 Xerjoffs here. And then I have Lyra. I have several Xerjoffs, but this one is by far to me the most unique out of all the ones that I have. So I'll be doing a battle video between this one and Cambridge Club because they're both from the Join the Club collection. I just really feel like when I started buying Xerjoffs, they're so expensive and I really wanted to know what's in it, what makes it up, what makes you excited about it or not excited about it. And so that's why I feel like battle videos do so well is because other people are trying to kind of make those buying decisions. Like which one do I buy? They're in the same collection. Are they the same? Are they different? what's the difference. So I will be coming at you with a battle video very, very shortly. But all that to say, Ivory Rout is just a stunning beauty, but don't, like, maybe if you like Killian's Black Phantom, I mean, it's not even close to that, but it's kind of going in that direction. It's kind of one of those things where there's like a wheel and it's like florals and pretty things and, you know, fruity and all that stuff. And it's like, and then there's one over here, it's like dark and mysterious. So yeah, it's going off of that one. Like that's the, I'm thinking of like a pie chart or something. Where like, or a map that starts with a circle and then everything goes out. Anyway, it's going in the dark and mysterious direction, which is kind of strange to me because it's called Ivory Rout. I don't know what I was expecting before I smelled this, but I was not expecting what I smelled when I smelled it, if that makes any sense. I feel like a lot of YouTubers come on here and they're like almost trying to push a product or something, like, this is so great, blah, blah, blah. But I really feel like you guys need to know if something is going to dry down differently, or if you need to wait for the dry down to make sure that that's what you want, or if it's something that you're like, oh, go buy this, it's the best perfume ever, and then you get it and you're like, this is not my jam, like this is not my wavelength. Like I always want to be honest with you guys. So while I love this fragrance, I have deep respect for this fragrance. I really, really like it and enjoy it. It is not going to be for everyone. And anybody that tells you that it is for everyone is crazy. This is definitely unisex. I would say that it is smack in the middle of masculine, feminine. Like either one could wear this. This would be appropriate kind of for work, but you'd really have to go like light-handed with it because it is a pretty powerful fragrance. So Ivory Rout by Xerjoff. I hope that this review has helped you if you are trying to decide whether you want to purchase it. Definitely get a sample. Like if you like dark and mysterious fragrances, get a sample of this one. You might love it. But if your jam is like super floral sweet stuff, then just skip Ivory Rout altogether because this is not going to be your jam. Come back to it in a couple of years because maybe it will be. But that's kind of how my fragrance journey has gone. Like I like different things now than what I liked 2 or 3 years ago. It just changes. So anyway, Ivory Rout by Xerjoff. Check it out if you have not checked it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if there are any other single fragrance reviews that you would like me to do. As always, please, please, please subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I know that there are tons of people who are watching that are not subscribed. So anyway, just take the time, click the subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching. Smell you later.